Hey guys, What If here, and welcome back to NASCAR Heat 4 Career Mode Part Number 2. We're beginning our first series season in the Dirt Tour. And, oh boy, I'm scared. We're going into this with really not much of anything. We're gonna go to our work plan. We do actually have enough money to hire another, not that one, another employee. So, I'll lower my TV volume because I was listening to the game engine sounds in the Cup Series at Iowa, and oh my god! It's amazing. So I wanted to get another employee, and we'll get this guy. what a look! But $20 though, I'll take it. So he specializes in aerodynamics, so that's nice. And with that, we'll train him up a little bit because we do have another $230. Not that aero. We can only do 3. But it's okay. So what I'm going to try to do is basically get how it was in Heat 3. I'll try to get 2 people for engine, 2 people for aero, 2 people for suspension, and kind of alternate back and forth with the cars and everything. I just feel like it's going to be, based on my best guess, is it's going to be very similar to how Heat 3 was with this stuff. So it might take like one season we're going to be really bad, another season might be really good. I'm not totally sure, but either way, we'll start the work plan. That's really all we can really do. So 75 engine, 73 aero, and select car, which, you know, it's only we only have one thing. But settings, I already showed at the, not that one, but settings, I'll show it real quick. This is what I have. Pretty much. This is most likely what will remain like throughout most of the career mode. Maybe I'll change it when we get to trucks or something. I changed the mechanical failures from normal to infrequent. That's really the only change I made. Other than that, that's really the only big thing I adjusted. So anyways, let's just get into it. Try not to get last, I guess. I'm trying. It's we're about like 1.4 seconds off, so yeah. What? I just hit a car. I hit Tony Stewart. Oh my, he's gonna kill me. Oh, I can't say that oh no, that was an act. I just blundered big time. But hey, $13, hooray. This is one ugly lap time, I'll tell you that. Good lord, it was not good at all. And 24th, rightfully so. Maybe we'll get lucky and somebody will get put in the back, but oh man, we're just, Jesus, good lord. That's what this season's gonna be, isn't it? Where we're just gonna... No, 23rd, okay. So the only thing I adjusted to the setup, second gear is at 105 instead of the 1 flat. That was really it, but... Oh my. I got a feeling it's this season is gonna be a lot of us just running in the back. And I chose that. I could have easily got at least a 3-star ride and maybe been a little bit better, but I didn't. So... This might be a very short season if we're just gonna run like last the whole time. I mean, I guess it'll be good for me because it's just, you know, I can trim the video down more. I guess that means more editing, but it trims the video down more. But I mean, that's actually not that bad of a start. We actually gained a little bit of time. So 25 laps, and amazingly, it's not total garbage. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Well. Okay. Never mind. Starting lap 7, and we're already about to go a lap down, which means we're at the very least going to be 3 laps down by the race ends. Like that's. Dennis is gone from everybody else. My god. Yeah, we're gonna. It's gonna be one of those seasons, I guess. So I try to kind of grind through this as much as I can before next season begins, and hopefully by then we'll have at least a little bit better of a car. At least I hope so. Good God Almighty, we are so slow. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. There's really not much to the car, but holy crap, the whole field is lapping me almost. That is sickening. I guess that's what this season's gonna be for the most part. So, I mean, we'll try to get through this. We'll try to get through the season as much as we can. in this part, because I don't want to have like 7 parts of this. So we're gonna try. There's not even much even in the replays to show because nothing happened. Only 5 on the lead lap. Oh my god. Well, the good thing is that this race pays out nicely. So we'll get at least like over 3,000. Yeah, 4,000. I'll take it. I'll gladly take that. And what do I do? I don't know what to do with it. I'll figure it out, but that gives us at least some money to kind of splurge and actually do something. So I don't know what I'll do with it. Amazingly, we gained a fan. I don't know who that could be, but race wear and tear. Hey, it's at 70. Harsh driving, no save. I don't know why it's like that. My only guess is because I'm so slow that the air driver's like slightly nicked me, and that maybe is why it's damaged. I don't know, but either way, I mean, it's not gonna hurt us too bad. But how you like drive during the race can affect other drivers' opinions on you. The more you bump into them, the less likely they are like you. Okay. You can also influence the driver's opinion by responding to the messages they send you. Alright. Well, welcome to the Extreme Dirt Tour. Compliment? Just, see, Android 18 is a very aggressive character. Robin isn't like that. So, we'll be, for the most part, relatively complimentary in this. So, the comment section is going to probably like me a lot more compared to last year, where I still got comments even almost a year into the game's release where people were telling me to stop being so rude. I'm just like, well, yeah, that already happened, so I can't really change that. So next race, Drebin. But most importantly, we got a lot of money to work with here. So what we can do is upgrade our equipment to at least the engine, up by 80. And I think that's what I'm going to do, because I think I'm just guessing based on Heat 3. I could be wrong, but that could be the same how it was in, Heat 3, where the engine is the most important part. So we'll get, I wish I can get a second car by, it's 3,200. Oh, game, please tell me it's not going to be like how it was last year, where like the money goes up every time I try to buy a new car, because that's going to be a pain in my butt. So, I mean, I could do that, but that will go all of our money right there. So what we're going to try to do is just improve, just train him up, just put him up to 5. It's $300 there. I could actually bump it up way more, but again, we can't really go that far yet. But her, I mean, okay, we can actually get a little bit higher, so I'm going to go with that. So we'll put it to an 8 engine, so at least we can have a 78 engine, roughly, going into the next race, and a 75 aero. So it's not the best, but it's something to work with, and then maybe from there on, we can try to work on the getting a second car, so we can kind of go back and forth, so we can get a guaranteed 80 no matter what, and then slowly improve our equipment up to 80. But it seems like this from all here on out is about the same as everything else with the aero and the suspension. So I don't know. We're getting there. It's gonna take time. So next track is the short track, and obviously we'll put in everything we need there. But I don't know. The thing is, I don't even know if we'll make enough money to even get a long track thing for Eldora. So I'm concerned. I don't even know if that'll work. But either way, we'll get into Draven and try not to get last. Well, it doesn't seem like we're terribly off the pace. So maybe the car ratings are a little bit more balanced this year. So, I mean, we're still about a second off, but I don't know. I think we'll, actually, we're not really maxing out too much. So I might have to bump the second gear to 110 instead of 105, but we got $13 from that. There we go, we'll put it to 110, and we'll see what we can do in qualifying. Off turn 4, it definitely helped out a lot with the car, with the speed. Only 7/10 off the goal time, but pole, I don't even really remember. Oh my god. We'll see. So 16.0, and the pole was a 13.6. Oh my good god. And we're starting 24th, so completely last. And I think we're going to probably finish last unless somehow, some way, somebody gets a DNF. That's really our expectation at this point. As an owner-driver, it's just to hope somebody just wrecks or DNFs. But, yeah, well, we'll try. We'll try. I don't know how many. I mean, we were like 3 laps down last race. Maybe we'll be 3 laps down again. Maybe it'll be 2. I don't know. Wouldn't that be nice to actually not be 3 laps down? But definitely was a little bit quicker with changing that gear. Instead of a 16 1 to 3, it was a 16 flat. So it did help out a little bit. And again, we are going into this with a 78 engine, so obviously it is a little bit better, and the aero has improved a little bit too. So that's good, but we're actually not doing as bad as I thought. I mean, I kind of thought I was going to get blown out of the water right away. So maybe the difficulty isn't as like Heat 3 as I was initially thinking, because at least we're having a chance. Maybe if this was Heat 3, I would be in last the whole time, not having a chance at all. So, hooray! But we're still very slow, and actually they're gonna get right by me here sooner or later. I mean, just, oh man, it's just off the corner. We just got like nothing. So, amazingly we're still hanging on. I'm shocked. Okay, 23rd, but 24th will get by me here eventually. I would imagine. I'll be shocked if he doesn't. There he goes around the outside, and we'll lose the lead. What? We'll lose 23rd. It was fun while it lasted, I guess. If it says anything, it took us 8 laps to get a lap down. Last race it was only like 6 laps. So, hooray, progress. We're dangerously close to going 3 laps down, and Russell really he had a lot to accomplish there apparently. But the good thing is not the whole field lapped me. It's 23rd. It's 21st. Okay, 21st to 23rd were the only ones that did lap me. So 1 car did not lap me in that one. So that was a net gain of 1. We're making progress slowly but surely. Earnings actually will be okay, but we're not gonna have enough to get another vehicle, another car for the shop. So we're gonna be like $900 short. Well, that's unfortunate. I guess the only thing I can do is maybe train that 1 employee so we can get to a 80, at least a 10. So I mean, that'll be like the only thing I can do with the money that we have, just for that sake. I don't know how we keep gaining 2 fans, but race and tear is sloppy driving fuse savings. Hooray! It's at 71. I thought I drove a. I don't think there was any damage on the actual car. I don't know, but yeah, whatever. It's race 3, and it's at Eldora, so we don't even have a track for that or car type for that. So we're pretty much screwed on that. I mean, yeah. But then again, we could go into this with a 79 engine. But then we're going to get that penalty, so it's ultimately not really going to matter too much. Oh my god, that's a lot. 4,000. We're just going to leave it as is for now and try to save our money up so we can get another car, and therefore we can hire more employees that way, because we can't really do too much. So, I mean, then again, I could upgrade the department, like the aero. I guess I could. Why not? It's only 1,000, so we'll purchase that. And I mean, we could do suspension as well. Whenever we actually get a suspension and actually open up another chassis shop. I don't know. Comment section, please go easy on me. I'm a human. I've only had this game for 1 day. I'm not well versed in what not to do. So yeah, I don't know. I have a feeling that we're just gonna get just slammed by the penalty, and it's gonna hurt us way too much. I could train him, but we'll leave it as is. No, I guess we could train him. I guess we'll see what that can do to the car. Alright, so 650, 350, 950. I can't even really go much further than a 7, so we'll go with that. So, Again, we're going into this with, damn, see, it's the thing, like, we're going to be going into stuff with better things, but we're going to get that penalty, and it's going to kill us. So it's not going to matter. But now the question is, how much will this penalty hurt us? That's the thing. I'm not sure. Okay, it will hurt us quite a bit, actually. So I got a good feeling. I got a good juicy feeling that we're gonna you know, just chill in the back the whole race. I don't think we're gonna have any speed, and it will be it'll be a chill race for me. But I guess I can get my One Piece music on standby. We'll get in the headphones. We're getting the headphones. You know what that means? It's One Piece time. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I think that's you know, it'll be a good time. I mean, for me. Also, too, if I don't get any. Also, I probably won't be showing like the practice stuff unless I get like more money from the sponsors, because as of right now, it's like it's like I get $13. So if it goes up, I'll definitely let you know. But if I don't show it, then just assume that I gained $13 from that. Every dollar counts with how bad we are. Off turn 4. Car actually has a little bit. Never mind. 17.3. Damn it! I was gonna say the car has a teeny tiny bit more speed, but okay, we're only 4/10 off last, so that's a big gain. That's a big net gain for us, and we're starting 23rd. So setup it's at 110 or 105, and we'll go into the race. I don't know what we can do. Maybe we won't get last. That'll be a monumental accomplishment, but we gotta see. But John Schneider missed driver introductions. I know that feeling of oversleeping for a race. I've done that a lot. So here we go. We'll see what we can do. I like to think we could do something, but that really hasn't been in our cards at all. But yeah, not bad of a start. Just gonna keep it to the bottom and you know see how it goes. And I mean 18th at the moment, and we're actually carrying okay speed. Just imagine if we actually have the right chassis for this. We would definitely, or the right car body, we would definitely have a even better car. But, well, 17th. I mean, that's okay. We're still lacking speed, but okay. I'm pleasantly surprised. This is not going to be it's not going to be as bad as I thought. This is beautiful. I'm actually able to use the outside line and not like lose time. So I'm very happy with that. Thank you, NASCAR Heat 4, for multi-groove racing. I appreciate it. Never mind. I got passed. We're just too slow still. That's just so... Oh, God. If we just had like a 79 engine instead of a 75, we would do so much better. It's just such a shame, and I just drilled the outside wall.
Got a car coming inside now. You got room. You're clear. Alright, you're clear then. Got a car low now.
Damn it. Scott Hag and now Glavka got by me. So I am putting up a fight, so... Okay, maybe the car ratings aren't, like, broken like how it was in Heat 3. Maybe it actually won't be as bad. I don't know, but... At least I'm racing with someone. That makes me happy. That's all I can ever ask for. Having a stroke, because I'm so excited. I'm running not bad.
You got room. You're clear then. Car outside. Hold the line.
Damn it. I was even noticing Schneider and now Glavka got by me. Now we're in 22nd. One of our goal positions, which I forgot that was a thing because we're just have not been a factor whatsoever. But good thing is, David Ryan's only like 2 seconds back, and he's gaining on me, kind of. But We're not going to finish last. Terrence is like 5 seconds back. I don't think we'll choke that hard.
Careful, still there. Stay on the bottom. Outside, outside. Still there.
Okay, this game, at least with Eldora, holy shit. The outside line can actually work. If I just had a little bit more speed, I could make it work. But we're actually kind of catching up with Schneider here. And been able to use the outside line and even able to pull away from the person behind me. So, oh my god, it's so nice. It's it's so nice to have options, man. That just makes me want to cry a little bit. I didn't even know the race ended. I was just jamming out. That's embarrassing. I'll take 22nd though. That's a win. That was such in the zone. I've never been happy for such a garbage finish. Only 2 laps down. That's progress. I don't care what you say. That's progress. But that'll actually get us a little bit more money than, yeah, about 3,000. I'll take it. That's a win in my book. I'm happy. Now we'll see if we can. How do we only gain 1 fan from that when I just drove the race of my life? 70. I don't. Harsh driving. I didn't do anything. Upset. You need to reel it in. It's back. Yeah. I remember that in Heat 2. You need to reel it in. Oh my god, Winvout. I can just think he's gonna be so happy when he sees that someday. I gotta do it in his way. Reel it in. I'm so happy. Okay. We'll apologize. I'm sorry. We'll do one more race in this part. I think it's Bristol? I'm not sure. Contract options. New contract options available. Your driving is attracting attention of other teams. Some teams are willing to arrange contracts for you. Oh, okay. Okay, we'll view it. Throughout the season, contract option will be available, allowing you to lock in as a team as a possible option. Okay. As long as you currently meet all the team's requirements. Okay, I think this is a little bit newer from last year. I think this is a bit revamped. But I understand that. So, you can also check which sponsors interested in signing with you. Okay. So, that's really our only option is BGH Racing. But I'm not really interested in racing for a team. But, yeah, as you see, there's like ones where it's like no rivals on this team too. That's also really cool. That's like one of the newer things that wasn't in last year. So, hooray! Good thing is we actually have enough points. I'm thinking of NASCAR 15, but yeah, we actually have enough to buy a car. So 3,200, and we'll get the long track because we got some long tracks coming up. So might as well be prepared. 3,200. There goes pretty much all of our money right there. But at least we have that. And now we can actually hire more employees, which is kind of a big thing. So, we'll get Carol? Or Kai. Wendy is already... That's a lot of money, though. We have to go cheap. We have to go cheap. That's what we have to do, unfortunately. So we'll get Carol. I think I could get another one, though. For Arrow. Okay. We'll get Sergey. That sounds like a German name, isn't it? Or I don't know. But point is, we need to train Carol up a little bit, so we'll put her up to level 4, and that should be enough to get the Arrow up as well to 4 too. So no, not engine. What am I doing? Okay. We actually have just enough. But now we'll just have to get our cars up, and at least going into the next race we'll have the stuff we need. So Okay, it's Charlotte, so it's a short track, so. Needs repair. It's so damn hard to get the car to not be bad. Like, to get a little bit better. Next up, we need a suspension, too. But we only have $57, so can't really do anything there. Long track, I guess we can get some people going for that, for whenever that comes up, so. It's something. Now I just gotta get, like, people for suspension, which I don't even... do I need to add another car for that, or... I'm not sure, but... Well, now I'm gonna figure out. I just screwed myself. My team. No, I can't. Okay, I used up all my slots. Okay. Hopefully I didn't screw myself with that. Can I get another employee? I need another employee. I can't. Okay, I guess I might need a third car just to get that. So I got 2 of each now. Now I need 2 suspension. Then I think we'll be good. Alright, we're actually making some decent progress. Our cars are getting a little bit better. So, yeah, let's go into Charlotte. I have no clue how this is going to work out, but at least we'll go into it with, you know, better stuff. We just need to get people for suspension, which I think we definitely need to open up a third car. So, I just backed out of career. Why do I do that? Why do I make things harder for... I just backed out of career. Okay, game, I see what you're trying to do here. Add another car for $5,400. Oh my. I don't like it. I don't like it. That feels cheap. It's got that. It's Heat 3's leaking in. I don't want to say that, but it feels like it. But we'll get into Charlotte. I want to try to do okay there. Yeah, this might be a last place race. I think this track, we actually have decent engine power, but we have the issue is we have no suspension to help, so it's bad. So yeah. But then again, I was trying to think to myself if there's any way I could fix that, and I guess I could have. So I kind of screwed myself, but maybe. Well, point is, we need to actually get enough money to open up another car, and then we can kind of, I don't know. I mean, we're gonna need 2 aero. I don't know. I'm sure I messed up somewhere because I always do. Setup. Second gear is at 105, but that's really it. Car has okay speed. It just handles terribly here. Like, oh my good lord, it's so bad.
Stay low.
Okay, I get the car surprising me a little bit. I honestly was expecting a lot worse. It certainly handles terribly. Like, it's on me though. That's the problem. That's on me. I don't want to blame the game on that. But that, holy good lord. It's got an inkling of speed though, so I'll give the car that. So it definitely, at least from what I've seen thus far, it does seem like the car balance is a little more fair. Like, you know, it doesn't feel like, you know, it feels like the upgrades actually matter. I remember in Heat 3, it felt like 70 to 85 did nothing to the car at all. So it does truly feel like we've made some gains, which is nice.
Keep hitting your mark. You'll keep getting better.
Trying to get around Scott Hag, I think. RB Scott. RB. I can't. It's such a. Who names their kid that? Who? I would just name them RB, like ARBY. It'll be easier to say than whatever that is. Or even Robin. Robin's actually not an unusual name. I mean, it's easier to say. But hey, 21st. That's a big deal. If we just had a little bit better suspension and a little bit better handling, we could maybe be in the higher or lower teens. I mean, not higher teens, lower teens. Good lord, Laguerre just lapped me 3 times, but we're actually running better. So I don't know, but I'll take 21st. I'm happy. We just need to get the suspension a little bit better, and we need to get another car open up so we can do that. So, yeah, other than that, I mean, actually, Lula, I'm trying real hard to just let people go by, man. It's just, they're just, oh my god, it's just, there is a big disparity between, like, where I'm running and how fast they are. Like, they are just flying through the field. Like, good lord. Is this the white flag yet? I mean, there's only 24 cars on track, but it feels like there's like 40 with how much I'm getting swarmed around. Is that? No? Okay, we got one more. Are we 4 laps down now? No, just 3, but it feels like we're 4. Second place is that far back from... Tyler is just on a different time zone. He's literally like half a track length ahead of second. That is just sickening. And I'll take it. I didn't even know the white flag, but I'm happy. That I couldn't be any happier. We're getting there. Tyler Gare, man, he six people on lead lap. Tony Stewart was 11 seconds off Tyler Gare. Oh my good lord, Tony Stewart, what are you doing? But we're gonna get good money. About 3,000 again, roughly. Yeah, 3,200. So that's nice. We're getting there. Now we just need we're only like 2,000 away to getting that suspension upgrade, which probably will happen next race with how much money we keep getting per race. Okay, please let it not be going down to 70 again. Why? I didn't do anything. Yeah. Okay, I see what it does. So it goes from the top and then it goes all the way down the bottom. And then it'll go up a little bit, so okay. That 1%, that's huge. That's huge for us. It must have been your first time at Charlotte, because you're all over the place, you're right at it. Polite? He's polite and... We'll apologize. I'm sorry, Tony. I guess he was just being nice about it. Hey, you need to reel it in and calm down about you intentionally crashed into me. I'm just trying to live my life, man. I'm so slow. I'm just trying to just not get in people's way. You wrecked me last race. That makes me see what do you have to say for... I'm so confused. I didn't... Whatever. That'll do it for this part. I've been recording for like an hour, but that was fun. We're actually seeing the car slowly get a little bit better. So that's nice. It does seem like the game is a little more balanced in... the stuff. Okay, so our next track is at a, long track, so we'll put those people on there. So it's at a max 80. We just need to get our suspension up. I could use another person to train that, but then we're going to be kind of short on arrows, so... And then again, I could train them and get the money up, but I want to save enough money for the suspension. So we're going to have to kind of deal with that for one more race. So that's kind of on me for that mistake, but... We should get it by next race, with at least how we're running, with getting like about 3,000 minimum per race almost. So that seems to be good, and also with that 1 little percent of, and also since we got that long track worked on the week before, we actually So hooray! We're getting there. We're getting there. Like it's nice to see that progress, and it actually feels like it really matters this year. It's not like it's. I can't tell you how much that's such a big help. Where it's not like just a pain to race, where it's like nothing mattered for so long until like you got to like a 90 or even 95. So that's nice. But we'll wrap this part up and we'll get into Bristol next part. Big shout out to my Tier 3 Patreon supporters: Dale Reynolds, Weather Bros, KamikazeGames, Ronnie Lazzarine, Dave 500 Champ 15, Alan Gray, MotorsportsGames, Robert Dillon, Zach Page, and NASCARnumbersite.org for a donation again. I can't say how much I appreciate you guys every single week, month, day for your support. It does mean a lot, and like usual, I'm just very thankful for it. I'll see you all next part for Bristol. Just a lot of races, I would imagine, next part. I don't know the schedule. Season standings. Okay. So likely Bristol, Texas, Jefferson, the road course, and maybe Taggart. We'll see. But, yeah. Other than that, I'll see you all next part. See you all later. And as always, have a good day, everyone.